Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel of the Ancient History Encyclopedia. My name is Kelly and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the snake-haired Gorgon Medusa. Now if you're anything like me, you may be familiar with the Rick Riordan story of Percy Jackson. You may have read it when you were younger or at a more mature age of 17 like when I read it, and therefore you might be a little bit familiar with the story of Medusa. Just to jog your memory, Medusa is the snake-haired lady that has the ability to turn you to stone with a mere look in her monstrous face. She was a hideous, monstrous mortal, and today I'm going to tell you a bit about how she became to be the snake-haired monster that we've heard about in stories. Medusa's story starts with her parents, Phorcys and Ceto. They were sea gods and goddesses, and they had 3 daughters. The first one was the beautiful mortal Medusa, and her 2 immortal, monstrous sisters, Athena and Euryale. Those 3 became known as the Gorgons. Due to multiple sources that recount Medusa's story, she may have lived in a number of places. Now according to Hesiod, who was an ancient Greek poet in about 750 BCE, they lived near the setting sun beyond the ocean on an island known to us as Sarpedon. And according to other sources, they lived somewhere in Libya. As a trio, the Gorgons have very minimal mention in myths. However, Medusa's story has made a name for herself by the likes of Hesiod in his Theogony, and later by Pausanias and Herodotus. Unfortunately for Medusa, it's her death that has made her so well known in the contemporary circulation of mythology. Well, except for her hair. There are many variations of the way that Medusa became to look the way she looks, with her snake hair and her claws and wings and gnashing teeth. Primarily, it is written that the Gorgons were born that way, yet later, Ovid in particular documented a new story for Medusa. The story went that Medusa only got her snake hair as a punishment from Athena. This was due by Medusa being raped by Poseidon in a temple of Athena. As a priestess for Athena, she had sworn chastity and had rebuffed Poseidon's advances time and time again. Yet Poseidon took her anyway. From a modern perspective, Medusa's not the one that should have been punished. Unfortunately for her, Poseidon was a god, and mortals never get a happy ending when a god is involved. She was turned from a beautiful mortal to a hideous monster who could turn you to stone with one look in the eye. Medusa and her story, particularly the end of her story, is intertwined with the hero Perseus. Perseus, the son of Zeus and Danae, was sent on a quest when he was unable to provide a horse as a wedding gift. The gift was for the horse tamer Hippodamia, who Polydectes was pretending to be betrothed to in order to get rid of Perseus. This trick by Polydectes was due to his real desire to marry Perseus' mother. Perseus was very protective of his mother and believed that Polydectes was a very dishonourable man and did not want him to marry her. This quest was a ruse, so Polydectes could not only get rid of Perseus, but disgrace him at the same time, as he believed that Perseus would fail. This quest that Polydectes sent Perseus to complete was to bring back the head of the only mortal Gorgon, Medusa. With the aid of divine gifts, Perseus was able to locate the cave of the Gorgons and behead Medusa. From Medusa's neck sprung her offspring with Poseidon, Pegasus and Chrysaor. The common depiction of how Perseus was able to slay Medusa was due to the reflective bronze shield gifted to him by Athena, so he was able to dodge the direct gaze of the Gorgon. Perseus then eluded the wrath of Medusa's sisters by using another divine gift, the Helmet of Darkness, gifted to him by Hades. This helmet makes the wearer invisible, which aided Perseus' escape. In Greek, Medusa's name translates to guard and to protect. Now this translation is fitting due to the fact that her snake-surrounded head was actually put on Athena's shield. In antiquity, the shield with the Gorgon's head was known to ward off evil. Both Zeus and Athena are known to have a shield or aegis with the face of a Gorgon on them, and that Gorgon is generally accepted to be the face of Medusa. This video was brought to you by the Ancient History Encyclopedia. For more great articles and interactive content, visit our website via the link below. The Ancient History Encyclopedia is a not-for-profit organisation. If you'd like to support our work, just hit the support link down below. Thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.